Nollywood actress Regina Daniels has spoken out following weeks of intense online speculation and allegations that trailed her name across social media. In a lengthy and emotional post shared on her official page, Regina Daniels described the past few months of her life as heavy and deeply challenging. According to her, it was one of those seasons that makes you stop and ask yourself hard questions about life, identity, and what comes next. She explained that the period marked a major turning point for her, one that shook her to her core. In her words, everything she thought she knew felt like it was falling apart right in front of her. However, she noted that despite how overwhelming the moment was, she did not allow herself to be consumed by it. Regina credited her strength during this time to the love, patience, and support she received from her family, close friends, and even members of the public who stood by her. She expressed deep gratitude for those who showed her understanding rather than judgment when the noise was at its loudest. Addressing the rumors directly, Regina revealed that she made the decision to undergo a drug test. According to her, this choice was not made to impress the internet, but rather out of respect for the people who believe in her, look up to her, and stood firmly by her during the difficult period. She emphasized that integrity matters, accountability matters, and peace of mind matters most of all. For her, taking the test was about clarity and closing a chapter filled with speculation and assumptions. In another part of her statement, Regina addressed one of the most repeated claims circulating online, where some people labeled her with damaging accusations. She explained that reading such comments forced her to pause and reflect deeply, questioning how easily narratives can be formed without facts. According to Regina, she came to the realization that many people project their fears, insecurities, and negativity onto others. She stated clearly that projection is not reality, and noise does not equal truth. She went on to share a powerful message, asking a broader question that many people can relate to: whether one should allow themselves to be defined by public opinion or choose to create their own narrative. For her, the answer was clear. She chose to define herself every single time. Regina concluded by describing this phase of her life as one of self-discovery, growth, and renewed intention. She expressed gratitude to God for strength, grace, and guidance, saying that through it all, she is still standing, still growing, and just getting started.
Some people walked away, which is totally fine, because I understand that people rarely want to be associated with what looks like failure. And not everyone can stand when storms arise. I mean, tell me, what better way to tear down a brand than drugs? Still, I am endlessly grateful for the opportunity to speak my truth and to reclaim my story. Believe me when I say, taking this test, it's not just about clearing my name. It's about giving a strong and confident voice to those who believe in me. And above all, to give my children something priceless: pride. That when they grow up to the proper age of understanding, they would know that your mother was never a drug addict. Regina Daniels is not a drug addict. I'm aware that many will make reference to the past posts I made about drugs. But that belongs to the old version of me. That shouldn't or will never define who I am today. And please note, I was never on any hard drugs or any nonsense fabricated online. I will sue. I will definitely sue at the appropriate time. And honestly speaking, the only drugs I was associated with was ecstasy. popularly known as money. Believe it or not, there was a reason for that, which I will explain. Which I will never ever explain anymore. It hurts so much to watch a brand my family and I built with love, patience, sacrifice, and consistency nearly torn apart. But God stood firmly. Yes, He said no. And that's a grace no man, no one can ever contend with. I also want to say a big thank you to everyone who stood by me. I love and appreciate you all. And to those I disappointed, please accept my sincere apologies. But trust me, your disappointment will not last for long. It's not by my power, but by the grace of God. Thank you so much, everyone.